Hi, my name is Melinda Russell, and I'd like to thank you for joining me this evening. I am going to do a presentation on the special education teacher's roles, responsibilities, and philosophies. I've always had a heart for special education and for supporting children who learn differently. I have served as an inclusion facilitator, completed early childhood special education coursework, and earned an inclusion certificate through the County of San Diego Office of Education, and I'm currently enrolled in my Master's of Special Education. In part one of this assignment, I created an infographic that explains the many roles of special education teacher. The responsibilities, including writing and implementing individual education programs, otherwise known as IEPs, adapting instruction, monitoring student progress, and ensuring access to learning in the least restrictive environment. We support students academically, socially, and emotionally. We collaborate with general education teachers, therapists, administrators, and families to build a team around each child. We also advocate for services, accommodations, and equity. Legal and ethical responsibilities. Special education teachers have legal responsibilities under IDEA, EA, Section 504, and the Americans with Disabilities Act. These laws protect every child's right to a free, appropriate public education in the least restrictive environment. We must follow timelines, participate in IEP meetings, document services, and maintain confidentiality under FERPA. Ethically, we follow the Council for Exceptional Children's professional standards and the Model Code of Ethics for Educators. This means treating every student with dignity, fairness, and respect, and making decisions based only on the best interest of the child. Collaboration and real challenges. In my opinion, collaboration is one of the most important parts of the profession. We do not work alone. We partner with preschool teachers, elementary teachers, therapists, and families. However, I've seen a challenge in this area. In my experience, some transitional kindergarten students stay in preschool longer than they should, even when their needs go beyond what the preschool can provide. Many school districts will not provide special education services to TK-age children unless they are enrolled in a TK classroom. This forces families to choose between full daycare or receiving services. I believe services should meet children where they already are, especially if we believe in the least restrictive environment and early intervention. My philosophy is strongly rooted in conscious discipline and accepting each child exactly where they are. I believe behavior is communication, not defiance. Instead of asking, what is wrong with this child? I ask, what does this child need? Children learn best when they feel safe, connected, and understood. Accepting a child where they are does not mean lowering expectations. It means helping them grow from their current point with patience, clear structure, and compassion. Christian worldview and servant leadership. My philosophy is also shaped by my Christian faith. I believe teaching is an act of service. Jesus modeled servant leadership in John chapter 13 when he washed the feet of his disciples and said, "Do as I have done for you." Philippians 2:3 says, "In humility, value others above yourselves." To me, this means advocating for students who cannot advocate for themselves, showing kindness, and treating every child as someone created with purpose and potential. Lifelong learning and professional growth. Every child is unique, and so are their learning needs. To support them well, I must continue learning too. I plan to go through professional development, finishing my master's program, working with therapists, learning communities, and staying current on high leverage practices. I also believe preschool and elementary teams should collaborate more when making decisions about TK placements, retention, and early services. Conclusion. My philosophy is simple. Every child deserves dignity, belonging, and a chance to succeed. Special education is not about fixing children. It's about understanding them, supporting them, and helping them thrive. Thank you for listening and for your commitment to students and families.